What's up, YouTube? Ryan back today with the Week 20 Minor League Recap. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Week 20 has passed. I can't believe it's been 20 weeks already. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Really good week again. Super fun recap, actually, and definitely dove into some rookie ball players. I told you I was going to include rookie ball this week, and that's what I did. It's not a super long list, but it is some of these newer drafted players that have made this video this week, which is pretty sweet. Anyways, we're going to jump into the video pretty quick here. The dates for this video is August 14th to August 20th. So if I forgot anyone in the video, maybe should have included someone else. List their name and stat line down below between those dates. All right, let's jump into rookie ball. All right, our first player we're talking about is Denzer Guzman. Over 6 games this week, 353 batting average, 389 on base percentage, 977 OPS. He had a home run, a double, 6 hits in 6 games, walked once, had 5 RBIs. Not a bad week for Denzer Guzman, one of the top prospects in the Angels organization. Next up, Collier, which is one of my favorite draft picks in the 2022 draft. He was the 18th overall pick. I can't believe he dropped that far. He was in my top 10. He was in my top 5, so I can't believe he dropped to number 18. Over 3 games this week, 375 batting average, 546 on base percentage, 1046 OPS. He had a double, 3 hits in 3 games, walked 3 times on top of that. I am so excited for Collier. He is tearing it up. And our MVP at rookie ball is no one other than our 1-1, Jackson Holliday, with his first professional dinger. Wow. It's a pretty swing. Holliday this week over 4 games, 455 batting average, 647 on base percentage, 1465 OPS. He had a home run, a double, 5 hits in 4 games, walked 6 times, stole a base. Jackson Holliday is the real deal. And oh my goodness, does he look good so far. Jumping into low A, Jacob Berry. He was the 6th overall draft pick in the 2022 draft. Over 6 games, 286 batting average, but a 464 on base percentage and 988 OPS. Hit his first professional home run. He had 2 doubles, 6 hits in 6 games, 5 RBIs, walked 3 times, got beaned 4 times. Like, okay. But solid week for Jacob Berry. Someone a lot of people are very high on. Not a bad week. Next up, Carson Williams just gets into his 16th home run of the year here to dead center. Carson Williams over 6 games this week, 370 batting average, 414 on base percentage, 1006 OPS. He has 2 home runs, 10 hits in 6 games, 7 RBIs, walked once, got beaned once. Carson Williams at the shortstop position is definitely someone a lot of people like. He was a first rounder back in 2021 for the Rays, and honestly, he's done pretty good this year. 16 home runs, not bad at all. Hitting has been a little inconsistent here and there, but had a pretty solid first year. Next up, Jackson Merrill is back from injury, and he is doing what he did before he got hurt. He's raking. Jackson Merrill over 5 games this week, 348 batting average, 444 on base percentage, 1097 OPS. He had 2 home runs, a double, 8 hits in 5 games, walked 4 times. Jackson Merrill looks really good this year. He's been super just a very good hitter. The power hasn't been all there. He's shown a little bit. Home run right there this week. So the OPS numbers have been a little low. I think he's hovering around the 800 mark. But hey, he's hitting like 330. I'm okay with that. Next up, Dylan Beavers, 33rd pick in the 22 draft. Another first rounder for the Orioles. And man, as he started off his pro career hot. Another guy, he already went to rookie ball, and they threw him in the low A. Over 4 games, 471 batting average, 571 on base percentage, 1160 OPS. He had a triple, 8 hits in 4 games, 5 RBIs, walked 3 times, got beaned once, stole 2 bases. Love that production for your first full week at low A. Next up, Joshua Baez hits his first home run here and his second home run in the same game, and man, was that ball crushed. Baez was the Cardinals' second rounder in the 2021 draft, was hurt. So he's finally back and playing. As you can see, his games log just hasn't played a lot of games. Finally back to playing, and he's actually at low A now, which is cool to get him at 19 years old out of rookie ball. Over 5 games this week, 333 batting average, 412 on base percentage, 1212 OPS. He had 2 home runs, a double, 5 hits in 5 games, walked once, got beaned once. Actually stole 2 bases, which is pretty impressive. But yeah, not bad for Joshua Baez. Harry Ford absolutely just tattooed this baseball. An absolute nuke from Harry Ford. This got out in a hurry. Harry Ford over 6 games, 400 batting average, 625 on base percentage, 1525 OPS. He had 2 home runs, 4 doubles, 8 hits in 6 games, walked 7 times, stole 3 bases. This is a catcher. Probably the most athletic catcher I've ever seen. Harry Ford, his second half of the season has been unbelievable, and he keeps going. Next up in our MVP this week, Gavin Cross. Oh my goodness, does this guy look unbelievable so far. Gavin Cross, he was the 9th overall draft pick to the Royals in the 2022 draft. He made the recap last week, and he's the MVP this week. He has 5 home runs in his first 12 professional games. Over 6 games this week, 417 batting average, 500 on base percentage, 1083 slugging, 1583 OPS. He had 4 home runs, a triple, a double, 10 hits in 6 games. Walked 3 times on top of that. Got beaned once, stole a base. What can't this guy do? He made my top 10, and I'm very glad I put him in the top 10 so far because he looks awesome. Moving into high A, Brooks Lee with his recap debut. Absolutely just laser. Brooks Lee, they already moved him up to high A. Starting off a rookie ball, did really well there. They just moved him straight in the high A. He is 21, so I'm glad they did do that. It's pretty cool when you see organizations move their guys quickly. Over 5 games, 400 batting average, 429 on base percentage, 979 OPS. He had a home run, 8 hits in 5 games, 2 RBIs, walked once. Yeah, Brooks Lee, special talent, switch hitter, one of the best talents in the draft class. Next up, Nolave Marty over 6 games, 278 batting average, 435 on base percentage, 990 OPS. He had a home run, 2 doubles, 5 hits in 6 games, walked 5 times and stole 3 bases. Good week. Next up, Marcelo Meyer showing off that sweet swing, and man, did he crush that baseball. I just looked like a double and it got out. Pretty impressive. Meyer over 5 games, 333 batting average, 500 on base percentage, 1000 OPS. He had a home run, 6 hits in 5 games, walked 5 times on top of that, and got beaned once. What Meyer has shown this year is that he's very patient at the plate, can hit for power, plays really good defense. He's having a solid first season. For anyone that forgot about Marco Luciano, he is back and healthy and hitting moonshots as usual. This dude's power is crazy, and I'm pretty sure that ball went like 400 feet high. Luciano over 6 games, 294 batting average, 368 on base percentage, 1074 OPS. He had 2 home runs, a double, 5 hits in 6 games, had 8 RBIs, 2 walks. Yeah, Marco Luciano's back. That's all you have to know. Next up, Blaze Jordan. Yeah, Blaze Jordan hits home runs, and that's exactly what he did here. He's got a lot of power. Over 6 games, Blaze Jordan hit 409 with a 536 on base percentage, 1127 OPS, a home run, a double, 9 hits in 6 games, walked 6 times, which I absolutely love that. You don't see him walk that often, so Blaze Jordan starting to get comfortable at high A. Next up, Evan Carter over 5 games, 400 batting average, 625 on base percentage, 1225 OPS. He had a home run, 6 hits in 5 games, walked 9 times, and stole a base. Evan Carter, he's coming on this year. Honestly, he's still only 19. He's about to turn 20 years old. He looks pretty solid. Next up, Matthew Lugo hit 2 home runs in 2 separate games this week. This guy's a very low-key talent in that minor league system. Lugo, second rounder back in 2019. He's still only 21, just turned 21. Over 5 games, 455 batting average, 500 on base percentage, 1636 OPS. He had 4 home runs, 3 doubles, 10 hits in 5 games, 12 RBIs, walked twice, stole a base. Matthew Lugo wins MVP this week, and he deserved it. Wow, awesome week. Moving into Double-A, Everson Pereira smokes this baseball. Everson Pereira has been so good the second half of this season. Everson Pereira over 5 games, 286 batting average, 348 on base percentage, 1110 OPS. He had 2 home runs, a triple, 2 doubles, 6 hits in 5 games, 6 RBIs, 2 walks. Yeah, a lot of extra base hits. Literally 5 of his 6 hits this week were extra base hits, and that's why he had the 1110 OPS. Really solid week. Check out this throw by Logan Hop. Oh my goodness, that kind of just changed the whole perspective for me. Logan Hop over 4 games, 429 batting average, 556 on base percentage, 1199 OPS. He had a home run, 6 hits in 4 games, walked 4 times on top of that, 3 RBIs, and that throw was ridiculous. Next up, Jordan Walker doing Jordan Walker things. Sky high this baseball, and it carried out. Jordan Walker over 5 games, 333 batting average, 389 on base percentage, but a 1322 OPS because he had 3 home runs, 5 hits in 5 games, 5 RBIs, walked once, got beaned once. Jordan Walker has just been so good this year, and he just keeps it rolling. Ellie De La Cruz is our MVP, and oh my goodness, 494 feet. Can this dude hit a baseball a long ways? Over 5 games, 471 batting average, 546 on base percentage, 1369 OPS. He had a home run, 3 doubles, 8 hits in 5 games, walked 4 times, had 6 RBIs. Ellie De La Cruz has been so impressive this year. Absolutely. The scouts got this one right, and I got it wrong. Ellie De La Cruz looks so good. Jumping into AAA, our first player is Xavier Edwards. Again, not a big OPS guy. Didn't hit any home runs, but he hit 400 with a 550 on base percentage, 950 OPS. He had 6 hits in 4 games, walked 5 times on top of that, stole a base. Future leadoff hitter for the Rays. It's just a matter of time. Mark Vientos has been on another level lately. Just anything he touches leaves the field, it feels like. Vientos over 6 games, 357 batting average, 379 on base percentage, 1094 OPS. He had 3 home runs, a double, 10 hits in 6 games, 9 RBIs, walked once. Mark Vientos is a stud. Still only 22 years old. I'm very excited to see what he does in the MLB. I think he'd be a good piece. If not, he's a good trade piece at a bare minimum. Talk about trade pieces. Michael Busch just keeps on doing his thing. I feel like every week this guy's making the recap. He has been so solid this year, and the Dodgers still won't bring him up. Just trade him or give him away. I don't know. Michael Busch this week over 6 games, 370 batting average, 414 on base percentage, 1155 OPS. He had 3 home runs, a double, 10 hits in 6 games, walked twice on top of that, 9 RBIs. Michael Busch is a stud. He's ready. Someone let him play. Up next, Joao Encarnacion over 5 games this week, 333 batting average, 400 on base percentage, 1233 OPS. He had 2 home runs, 3 doubles, 6 hits in 5 games, 2 walks. And check it out, 2 of those games are with the Marlins, and one of his home runs was there as well. Starting to look like a good little player for the Marlins. When I say little, he's really gigantic. And our MVP at AAA and one of my favorite prospects in the minor leagues, Josh Young is back, and I don't know how he does it, but this dude, probably the best hitter at AAA right now. Josh Young over 5 games this week, 450 batting average, 500 on base percentage, 1050 slugging, 1550 OPS. He had 3 home runs. 3. He had 4 home runs in his first 2 weeks back. Unbelievable. He had 3 doubles, 9 hits in 5 games, 11 RBIs, walked once, got beamed once. Just bring him up. I'm sure they're planning on it. They probably don't want to break his rookie status, but I cannot wait to see what Josh Young does. Honestly, I didn't expect him to do anything this year with that labrum tear, and he's back and he's hitting just as good as anyone at AAA. The dude is a special offensive talent. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for this week's recap. Such an awesome recap. A lot of big names. Super happy to get some of those new draftees in the video as well. So, yeah, that's going to do it. Again, if you guys like this video, as always, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. The dates for this video was August 14th to August 20th. So if I forgot anyone, please drop their name and stat line down below between those dates. All right, everyone. Thank you all for watching. You have a great rest of your day. See ya.